Now, I just watched Paul Joseph Watson showing a video on women complaining about these other cultures that have come to their countries. You wanted feminism. Don't We told you for decades and years that all cultures are not the same. You have cultures that treat women like garbage, and your feminism brain wanted strong this, strong that, blah blah, and the men who were protecting you, you shat on. So, women, you made your bed, lie in it. We told you these cultures were not compatible with ours, that they treat women like garbage. And you went, no, they won't. We can change them. No, that's their culture. That's what they were brought up with. That's what they believe is normal. You're not changing it. You women, get this stupid emotional gayness out of your head. This life is not a Walt Disney utopia fantasy. It doesn't exist. When we say to you that cultures from other countries are not compatible with ours, we mean it. We're not joking. We said this was going to happen. And what happened? It happened. And you sit there on the internet, we told you it was going to happen. That some of these cultures, right, they rape women. They think it's normal. You are nothing to them. You brought them to your country and you're wondering why they're doing what they're doing. They think it's normal. What, your politicians and government didn't tell you this? Of course they didn't. They don't care. They know this is what these cultures do. And they brought them to your backyard because there's something going on from high up that they're putting an agenda out to make this happen. And if you're blind, you can't see it. They are doing this on purpose. The politicians and all that know these cultures are like that, but they invited them anyway. They have hundreds and hundreds of years of acting like this. It's normal for them. And then our dumb politicians, well, I don't think they're dumb. I think they did this on purpose. Got cultures in that are going to treat our women like absolute crap. And then instead of saying that about the culture, who do they blame? White men. And they make up all this nonsense about us when we're being the ones protecting you women from this type of crap. But instead, you turn around and spit on us and then complain when it happens. And we're just like, we told you this was going to happen. It's got nothing to do with all the word salad bullshit you got. It's just the truth on how they act. It's their lifestyle. It's how they were brought up. It's how they live. And you brought it into our backyard and then you complain about it. No, you wanted feminism. You didn't want us to protect you anymore. You're strong and independent. And then you're getting upset that men are harassing you and you can't do anything. That might be a phone call to go, whoops. Maybe we shouldn't have done this. But it's too late. You spat on the good men who were protecting you. You spat on us, told us we had to have a dick so big, we had to have so much money, we had to be a certain height, had to have a certain look. And you just let a culture come in that doesn't give a shit about you, doesn't think you're human enough. And you're going to say all these things about us, and we're just like, well, you made your bed, you can frickin' lie in it. Don't come to us men going, protect me, because we're not. You spat on our life. You brought this to our backyard and then think we're going to help you. Pfft, you're kidding yourself. You protect yourself. Oh, you can't? Oh, well, maybe you should have thought about that. Maybe you should have thought about that back then when we told you this was going to happen. Instead of listening to criminal politicians, because that's what they are. They aren't caring about you. You dumbasses think they do. They don't. They are human beings just like you who are going for money. A lot of them don't believe in God. So obviously they're not going to be thinking about anything bar money and talking absolute shit to you to make you believe any crap that they do. Because that's what it was. When they, oh, the immigration, they're really nice people come in. And I'm sitting there going, what planet do they live on? Oh, they're nice and lovely. Okay, if they're nice and lovely, why is there countries always killing each other. If they're such fantastic people, why is it we're here, we don't have bombs dropping, cars shooting everywhere, you know? We don't have all that shit, but over there they do, and they come here, oh, poor me, and I go, that culture, that person come from crying and complaining about, has the same ideas, the same belief, and everything that that culture believes in. And you brought it to our backyard because they were crying. They still believe in what they believe, you idiots. Just because they're crying doesn't, that's just you being dumb and not thinking with a logical sense. Okay, no logic was even put into your brain. It was all emotional. Oh, poor you. Sorry. I would have gone, hang on a second. Where are you from? Okay, country. What is that country about? Bang. That's two. Look, I'm sorry. You can cry all you want, but you'd have to learn how we live before you can enter my country. Oh, but no. What you believe in is not compatible with my people. The people of this country, your lifestyle is not compatible. Okay, or it should be this: one rape, one violent act, one anything, and you're going to jail forever. I mean, I wish we brought back the death penalty because then it really put these people in line. If you went up to them and said one rape, one violent act, and you get the chair or you get hanged, then maybe these cultures would stop if we brought back capital punishment for these people. But I'm sorry, women, you did this to yourselves with your feminist garbage. Thinking in you're strong as men. You can do what men can do when it was an order given. Men were given an order by God to be the head, to protect women and children. And you decided that you knew more than God. I hope you know that. I hope all you women who think feminism is great, because read the Bible, Jesus is against feminism. It's his order or else. Yes. I'm being very, very serious to you women who think you think Jesus is some game. No, he's not a game. Be very, very serious. You piss on him and you're going to hell. You women, you piss on Jesus, you're going to hell with all this, I'm a strong, independent woman.